All right, peace, peace, peace. What up? Hope all's well, everybody, man. Let's go through what you call 'em real quick. Proverbs. This is a little tip too. Shout out to older brother Judah Mack. A few months ago, like he told me, listen. Whenever you guys, or whenever you brothers or sisters, for that matter, don't know what to read that they're going to go through, or some history, or the Gospels or whatever. There's a proverb for each month. In each month. It's a proverb like 31 days. Well, for each month, well, except for like February, but there's a proverb for each month. So, like, say today I'm reading Proverbs chapter 10. So that's a good thing to do. I started doing that like a few months ago. I had done it every day, but sometimes I just do it. Like, if I read something else, I was like, no, let me just read Proverbs. Like, today's the 10th, so let me read Proverbs 10. That's just a little side note. But anyway, I was talking about this with somebody the other day, like the importance of silence, man, because it's important, just enjoying silence, man. So, yeah, man, this is Proverbs. This is the Good News translation too. I rather it's kind of more clear to the point. This is a good translation. Good News Bible. Get on Amazon. Yeah, Good News Translation Bible, but it doesn't have the apocrypha in it. That's the only thing. I'm trying to look for one that has the apocrypha in it too. So, but anyway. But it's the importance. I was talking about this somebody the other day. The importance of being silent. So I'm just going through Proverbs chapter 10 right now, and I was reading in this translation. I'm reading verse 19, and it's really true. Like, and it says this is Proverbs chapter 10:19 in the Good News translation. It says, "The more you talk, the more you are to sin. If you're wise, you will keep quiet." Yeah, man. So it's like Exodus 14:14 says, man, holding that peace, man. Let the Lord fight for you. And even in any situation, or just enjoy silence, man. A lot of times our forefathers, the prophets, they went up by themselves, man. Like Moses or you name it, Christ at one point. A lot of them were like by themselves at one point, because they having to get that higher understanding and growing. So, and what it is when you're by yourself too is silence. So you can grow and just just learn. It's a lot to learn in silence, man. So it's key in silence. Don't have to talk all the time, man, because I'll categorize myself like kind of a quiet person. So I'm kind of and I enjoy silence, man. So, but yeah, it's really a lot in that, a lot of knowledge in that. So yeah, man. So I forgot what I was gonna say, but yeah, man, I'm gonna read this again. Proverbs chapter 10 verse 19. Proverbs chapter 10 verse 19. The Good News translation says, "The more you talk, the more likely you are to sin. If you are wise, you will keep quiet." So yeah, man. So definitely, man. This is kind of reminds me of that's why silence is a good thing too. Isn't a bad thing. I'm sorry, because when we said especially like for the women, when it says for women to learn in silence, that's not a bad thing. That's actually a good thing, because I remember in Sirach in the Ecclesiasticus, it says like a silent woman is a gift from the Lord, basically, man. A woman the silence is counted very wise. So that's just coming that aspect. I don't want to go too much in that, but yeah, man. That's, and also too, like and it says like what's that in Ecclesiasticus? I forget where it's at too. Like a woman that talks a lot to a quiet man is like a one old man going up a sandy hill, man. So this is a lot of scripture that's going to importance of silence. Not just shoot. The Bible tells men. Bible tells men when to be quiet. So yeah, man. It's just for just for people, man. It's an importance for silence, man. So that's why silence is very key. Knowing to hold your peace, knowing to be silent, man. Don't have to say everything that comes to mind. I'm still learning that. So it's just important silence, because the more you talk, you're more, like it says. That's really true. You're more to sin. Like talk and talk and talk and talk. So yeah, man. That's why it says even again. I know I keep referencing Sirach again. It says don't heap wood on a man that likes to argue a lot. The fire. I'm paraphrasing, but yeah, man. But it's really like key. Silence is very key, man. So just a little quick exhortation today. Hopefully that was edifying. Hopefully the Most High and Yahushua is blessing everything y'all do. Y'all just enjoying this day. Got love for all y'all brothers and sisters out there, man. Got They got love for y'all. So peace.